Welcome to Advanced Tech Masters. We all know air conditioning. It's in our cars, it's in our homes, it's that cool breeze that makes a hot day bearable. It makes life bearable on those scorching summer days. Imagine trying to sleep without it or even just relax. But what about when it's cold? When the temperature drops and the chill sets in, that's where heating comes in. It keeps us warm and cozy, turning our homes into a sanctuary from the freezing weather outside. We need both to be comfortable year-round. Whether it's the sweltering heat of summer or the biting cold of winter, these systems are essential. These systems are more common than you might think. Look around your neighborhood and you'll see them everywhere. They are becoming essential for modern living. In fact, it's hard to imagine life without them. Imagine switching between separate systems for hot and cold. It would be so inconvenient and inefficient. Thankfully, we don't have to. Modern technology has given us the convenience of combined units. Modern technology allows for one unit to do both jobs. Pretty neat, right? It's like having a Swiss Army knife of climate control, and the best part, these units are becoming more efficient and environmentally friendly. They not only keep us comfortable, but also help reduce our carbon footprint. It's a win-win for us and the planet. Okay, but how can one system do two totally opposite things? The secret lies in something called a heat pump. Don't let the name scare you, it's a clever bit of engineering. Think of it like this, a refrigerator, but in reverse. It can move heat out of your house to make it cool. Then when it's cold outside, it reverses the process, pulling heat from the outside air and pumping it into your home. Amazing, right? This two-way action is what makes these systems so versatile. They're like having a heating and cooling superhero in your house. Heat pumps are all about moving heat, not just making it. They are designed to transfer heat from one place to another, making them incredibly efficient. They use a refrigerant, which is a special fluid that changes from liquid to gas and back again. This fluid is crucial because it absorbs and releases heat as it changes states. This change is the key to moving heat around. When the refrigerant evaporates, it absorbs heat from the surroundings, and when it condenses, it releases that heat. Imagine a pot of water on your stove. As the water heats up, it turns into steam, right? This is a simple example of how heat can be transferred. As the water heats up, it turns into steam, right? That steam carries the heat away, dispersing it into the air. That steam carries the heat away. Similarly, in a heat pump, the refrigerant carries heat away from one area and releases it in another. A heat pump works in a similar way, using the refrigerant to carry heat in or out of your house. This process can be reversed, allowing the heat pump to either heat or cool your home. It's a natural process, just like evaporation or condensation. These natural processes are harnessed by the heat pump to provide efficient heating and cooling. And because it's moving heat rather than generating it, it's much more efficient than traditional heating systems. Clever, eh? This efficiency translates to lower energy bills and a smaller carbon footprint. Now, let's look under the hood of your HVAC system and see what makes it tick. There are four main parts to a heat pump system: the compressor, the condenser, the expansion valve, and the evaporator. Each of these components plays a crucial role in the heating and cooling process. They all work together, like a well-oiled machine, ensuring your home stays comfortable year-round. Compressor. Now, this is the heart of the system, much like the engine in your car. It pumps the refrigerant through the system, keeping everything in motion. Just like your car's engine, the compressor is essential for the system's operation. It puts the refrigerant under pressure, preparing it for the next stage in the cycle. Condenser. This is like the radiator in your car. It releases heat outside, allowing the refrigerant to cool down and condense into a liquid. Expansion valve. This acts like a valve, controlling the flow of refrigerant into the evaporator. It ensures the right amount of refrigerant enters the evaporator at the right pressure. By regulating the refrigerant flow, the expansion valve plays a key role in the system's efficiency. Evaporator. This absorbs heat from your house. As the refrigerant evaporates, it absorbs heat from the indoor air, cooling your home. These four parts work together to heat and cool your home, creating a comfortable living environment. Of course, it's a bit more complicated than that, with various sensors and controls ensuring everything runs smoothly. But you get the idea. Understanding these basics can help you appreciate the technology that keeps your home comfortable.